What's up, guys? It's Matthew at the Gamersphere, and today we're going through That Thing You Can't Escape, which is the seventh puzzle in the VR game Static. We've been away for a little while, sorry about that, but hopefully within the next few days we'll be able to finish off the remaining three puzzles, this one plus two more. So for this puzzle, there's really only one main module. So basically what you're trying to do here is, if you see on the left, you've got these three bars. One's not filled, one's like halfway filled, and one's completely filled. What we're trying to do is get all three filled. So if you hold L1, the first one fills, then if you release L1, it goes all the way back down. So don't worry about that, that'll be the last thing you do. What you're trying to do is get this middle one filled. To do that, I'm actually going to empty the right one by clicking the face buttons. So the face buttons X and triangle move this switch on the right up and down, and then circle and square will flip the switches. So what those do is those correspond to each TV. So if you hit circle 3 times, that'll turn them all on. Circle 3 more times, and circle 3 more times, using the X and triangle to move to which row you want to mess with. And so really what you're trying to do is, now that the TVs are on, you can see that there are 4 of them that are actually displaying pictures in like light. So the bottom left, the middle, right middle, and top right, those correspond to coordinates on the wall. So for the bottom left, for example, that corresponds.
When you know you can't be seen?
Oh, be quiet.
I must say, it does
So
make me
the
feel in
bottom
control.
left
That's
TV
just
corresponds
how
with the
I
bottom
feel.
left coordinate on this grid. So that would be Z3. So what we're going to do is come back down here on this where it says A0. I'm going to turn that A to a Z using the up and down buttons. Click right, down to 3. So what that does is that moves these little compass looking things. And what you're going to do is you're going to use the right stick to move in the direction of that they're pointing. So up, right, right. And then I'm going to click R1, which essentially scans it and turns off that TV. As you can see here, that bar filled up one more than it was before. So I'll undo it so you can see that. And it fills back up. That's why I turned all the TVs on, so you can see which ones you need to activate. So the middle one is going to be C8. So I'm going to come over here, flip it over to C8. This one is left, left, up. TV turns off, we get another bar. The one to its right is going to be B2. So that's going to be 2. Left, down, right. And finally, the top right one. As you can see here, there's no coordinate for it on the map. There's just the blue circle. That would be, the trick here is K3. The big giant sign above it is actually the coordinate that you're looking for. It's not on the map, but it does the job. So that's really the trick here. That turns out all the lights, turns up that last bar. So what we're going to do is flip all these switches back. So I'm going to go square 3 times, triangle to switch rows, square 3 more times, and then again. That's filled. Now I'm going to hold L1. Get the ding. So now you just got to wait.
Then.
There's
With
one
all that
more
established,
mini
let's move on to the next
puzzle.
thing.
And you just do
And here I
exactly what
must
the doctor
insist you
says.
follow my instructions exactly.
So he's going to tell
The
you to
consequences depend upon it.
mix a drink,
Going
mix
to
a
make
cocktail.
what I like to call a cocktail.
Use the D-pad,
Into this
basically,
cocktail, you
left
add
and
half
right,
of vial
up and
3
down.
And all of the green ones.
So fill half of vial 3,
When you're happy with
all
your
of the green one,
cocktail, use
and
our
then
old friend,
hold the
happy
right
button
stick
to
in. That's the
dispense
happy
it.
button. You hold it until you hear the blip, and then presumably your heart rate starts rising. It's like you drugged yourself. I don't know. But nonetheless, it does this for a little bit. He asks you how that makes you feel, and then you get your ticket, and then you're good to go. So yeah, that's the 7th puzzle. Essentially, the trick here is follow the coordinates on the wall. Each one corresponds to a TV screen, except K3 isn't on the map grid the way you think it should be, but K3 responds to the top right TV, the top right
How
room,
did that make you feel?
however you want to think about it. And there you go.
Humans are rather
He
complex
asks you how you
things,
feel,
aren't they?
you tell him how you feel, you get your
Can't
ticket,
sum up their feelings with
and
a
you are
simple
out of
happy
here.
or
So
sad.
yeah, that's the 7th puzzle.
You need a third
Hopefully it helps you guys out, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.